Hey guys, Kyle Sebastian here coming at you live from the Summit Funding Studios. Actually, this is my office, so I mean, we're not going to church it up here, but you got to do what you got to do when you're balling on a budget. So, anyways, thank y'all for watching the video. And first things first, want to give a few shout outs. Number one, to my girl Lauren Ellington. It's her birthday today on this 11th day of April. Hope you're having a good Monday. Y'all shout out to her if you know her, and give her some love on her birthday, and also to the IT department here at Summit Funding for hooking me up with this super sweet webcam setup so I can come to you guys live every week now. Um, I know some of you guys are going to hate that, but whatever. So this week's tip is on staying focused, and we're going to get into that. It's just some steps on how to get focused and how to stay committed. And so first of all, let me start by saying that no matter how focused or committed you are to what you're doing, none of us is perfect. We're not machines, and we can't always do everything right every time. So there's going to be times when all of us, me included. I mean, I cut myself shaving this morning. I mean, I do that every day the same way, and I'm still not perfect at it. So like I said, in our business and stuff like that, in our lives, there's always going to be times when we slip, trip, stumble, fall, and just sometimes just straight up drop the ball. But as long as you're committed to yourself, to your business, to your goals, and whatever your vision is for your future self, you'll always have a reason to get back up, get back on track, and get what you want. So I mean, there's going to be times that you're just sick of it too. You just don't want to go to work. You don't want to make those calls, and you're frustrated. You got deals falling out all over the place or whatever. But what separates people from um, you know the people that can overcome that frustration and the people who just give into it and give up is their level of commitment. So today we're going to talk about a few steps to getting focused and staying committed. So jump right into it. So the first way to get focused is to write it down. Everything you're going to do, your goals or whatever it is, your vision plan, all that stuff, you have to write it down because that makes it a reality every time. So, and I'm not going to tell you to take 15, 20, or 30 minutes even in a quiet place and be with yourself and whatever and figure this out because it takes longer than that. Sometimes this takes days or weeks or even months. Sit down and really reflect with yourself and think about how you want your life to be and what you want for you and your family and for your future self. Picture what you want, picture how you want your life to be, and then set out steps to get there, and then write those steps down. Those are your goals, and when you write them down, you see them every day. They become a reality. So make a vision board or Google a vision board. There's plenty of stuff online on how to make a vision board and see it every day. Anyway, so that's the first step there. Second step, be accountable to those things and those goals that you set for yourself, whether it's, you want, something to do with your family or something in your business, whatever your goal is to make better or make yourself better, whatever it is, be accountable to that. So, for me, some ways that I stay accountable in my business is for one, I'm mentored and coached by multiple people. Rick Ruby and Todd Scream, those guys at the core. My branch manager Jay Boersma, Derek Polder, number one originator in Summit Funding. Dude's awesome, and I get coached by them weekly, and I'm accountable to them. And it's some ways that I stay focused and on task in my business is one, you schedule everything and you stay on that schedule. So I mean, I got my schedule right here out of Outlook. It's got everything by the hour broken down, what I'm supposed to be doing, who I'm supposed to be talking to, how long I'm supposed to be doing it. So I try and stick to that. But like I said, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I mean, it's a flexible document. And then I've got my greatness tracker here with everyone I'm supposed to call. I'm supposed to make 60 calls a week, see 15 people face to face, 5 break breads, and have 21 hours worth of prospecting every week. So, as I fill that stuff out, that keeps me accountable, lets me know how much work I've actually done this week. And then, my list of people I'm supposed to call. I mean, I've got my top 40 agents right there. I mean, there's 44 on there because I'm an overachiever. But I got to talk to all 40 of those people today. Some of you getting this email have already gotten a call from me today. And if you haven't, you better check your voicemail because there's probably a voicemail on there for you. Next thing, you got to do all these things daily. Like, the Compound Effect is a great book about, repeating the steps that you do daily, and how all those things add up over time and become, a big thing for you, and like make a difference basically. Um, but the biggest thing is to motivate yourself daily and like remind yourself of your goals, and those things that you want to achieve. I think Zig Ziglar said it best. Actually, he said, "Motivation. People say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. So that's why we recommend both daily. So some things I do daily to keep my motivation going. I listen to these podcasts on the way to work and everything. If you guys don't have it, it's Double Pod for Android, and this works for iPhone too. I've got GSD Mode with Joshua Smith and Grant Cardone, and then some other things on it. Just motivate me a little bit every day to do better and get me pumped up when I'm coming into work, and make me remember what I got going on. So, if you guys don't do that, I would highly suggest that. It's a free app and stuff, and it helps me out a lot. So you guys could get on that. But anyways, if you guys have any questions as far as anything that I've gone over, especially the forms, the greatness tracker, the top 40, your VIP lists, anything like that, I send that stuff out in this email every week. So if you guys have any questions about how to fill that out, or who should be on it, or who to talk to, or what to say, please give me a call. I'd be happy to sit down and schedule some time with you to go over it, train you on it, train your team on it. It'll make them more productive and accountable to you, and grow your business. Your business will absolutely explode. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please give me some feedback below in the comments, or send me an email or whatever. Most of you guys on here have my phone number or whatever, but if you don't, send me an email. It's Kyle.Sebastian, spelled like that right there, at summitfunding.net, spelled like that right there. So appreciate you guys watching, and as always, all the guys that you listen to for sales and stuff like that, they always tell you to ask for the business. So if you guys know anyone, no, better yet, who do you know right now that needs to be talking to me about real estate or mortgage? If you can send them my way, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a great week. Go kill it.